Oh my god, it's a credit scene! Oh wow, it's a cool credit scene. Different than the other Pixel remasters so far. Oh, sweet. Oh. I guess since this is the credits, I guess I'll do my usual, like, talk over the credits saying how much I like the game. Yes, that's the time now. So, yeah.
Where are my notes? I have notes. I actually have notes. Don't mind me.
Read my own notes. I mean, if you don't even know about, like, my favorite Final Fantasy game list. Anyway. Yeah. Final Fantasy 5. It's a really fun... Oh, it's us! It's a really cool game. I love the game. I honestly, I loved it. It was an amazing experience. Straight, it's easily top 3 of my favorite games of all time too. Okay, not of all time. Of my Final Fantasy favorite. Easily, still second space spot. Like, it's so fun. The gameplay's fun. Oh, we're actually really on the grass. Oh, okay. This is great. This is great. This game's great. Okay, the Dre do look weird though. I'm sorry. It looked like a PNG just flew over my screen. I'm sorry. It looked weird. Anyway. The game was really cool. The music is amazing. The character is amazing. The recurring jokes. They're still fun. Like, I love how... Imagine that Final Fantasy 2 being like, the story is good, but it's super serious. This game is also serious. But there's also like some sweetheart moments here and there, like often. It's like Final Fantasy 4 is really like grounded. There's really no space for like humor. There was humor in it, and I liked it. It was fun. Galuf was a great like great character. Gilgamesh is, when you see Gilgamesh, you're like, that's my man, that's my brother. I love Gilgamesh. Like there's a recurring theme joke. There's the super bosses that I saw. And we all saw them. We saw Omega and Shinryu today. They wrecked me. I will go back and try them someday. But like, the game's fun. I didn't have to go for the tablet, but I went for them. The game is good at like telling you where you can find stuff. Like the Mirage Town. There's like disgusting amount of hidden thing. There's like a something at the South Island forest. I hear voices in the forest. No, it's well into that. I think there was only like once I got lost. Because you had to like buy an equipment, then get arrested by the guards to like continue the progress. Which like small hiccup, but I'll look past it. It's world building, I guess. But yeah, music's great, gameplay is great, the world is great, the character is great. The only reason why I'm like this can't land like my favorite spot, best Final Fantasy game for me, is probably the party, in a way that it's just, I mean, it's an older game, it's a Super NES game. I cannot blame it for what it is. Perfect. For days, perfect, I will say. Amazing, gorgeous. It surpassed the predecessors. It's great, it's amazing, love it. But like, compare it to like Final Fantasy 9, which is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. Even though I prefer having gameplay wise, I prefer having 4 characters for party of 4 and nothing else. Like not having like some back row people that you never use. The back row will still add stuff like to the group and like characters. Which is like, if Final Fantasy 9 was a game with only like 4 characters, and you will only play those 4 characters the whole game, and like the other character will be like guest character and stuff, that you sometimes have them, Final Fantasy 5 will be my top 1. But because the characters in Final Fantasy 9 is just, they're more around the story and more interesting during the whole game, that's like what keeps it for me for number 1. Final Fantasy 5 is very close to be by far my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's really good. It's really fun. I laughed a lot. I giggle a lot. Some of it might be because also the all the Final Fantasy 14 reference I saw and realized. But yeah, it's a super fun game. Again, that's all I can say. Final Fantasy 5 is a good game. Play it. You like old JRPG with the ATB system, the action time battle system, whatever. Play it. It's fun. It's hard too. Like, okay, I say it's hard when you see me beat a boss in one turn because I had Monk Rapid Fire. I just fell upon that and was like, it's good. But I did do some small farming for an hour, and I gained like 5 level and 3 mastery job, which lent me a good backup of like mixing up my strategy. Then I learned that Mimic, I knew at the very end of the game, is pretty useful. It's pretty cool of mixing like many different abilities. And I haven't even touched on it. I only done like Ferris, which are like monk abilities on it. I can do so much more. I could replay the whole game and play only Blue Mage. It'll be a whole new experience of how to play it. Story will be the same, but like I almost wish his name was a New Game Plus, so I could replay it again. Portal to win Canada. That's us. Hi Canada. And a New Game Plus, so I could replay the whole game, but I could go in and like classes I've never played before. Enemy will be tougher, but like I will use like level 50 around that. I'm not level 50, but my job with Rasty will be like the same, but I will level like other new one to make new things. I think it'll be cool. But even then, there's not. We all know there's not. Me wishing, but yeah, an amazing game. I had so much fun. Like, I think the best way to express how much fun I had playing this game is that every single day I would stream an hour or 2 extra longer than I normally would. Just because I didn't see the time pass, I had too much fun playing and I just didn't want to stop. I had to force myself so many streams or days to just, I need to stop playing and in my life I accept the other outside of streaming. Because I might be a small streamer, I might like stream very little, but like, I still enjoy it. It's an hobby of mine, but gosh, I just want to keep playing because it's been so fun. I keep saying the same word. I'm a bad critic, by the way. I'm not the best critic. Ask me like in 1 week, I'll have like a list of good things to say and bad things. But yeah, great game. Again, Gilgamesh, best character. Loved him. He was so cool. It was actually like such a sweet story. I love how this game didn't use the... Like, I'm glad, like, you know, in Final Fantasy 4, there's a lot of battle cutscenes, which are not bad, they're actually really cool. But in this game, they made it inserted with the ITB system, so you could still fight. And it was like the golem summon, you had to save a golem, you got a golem summon, Gilgamesh, fight with him. There was another, I think like 2 other fight like that, where there was like special fight, where you have like, there was like dialogue and story inside the fight and stuff. Gilgamesh being like the best example of it, which I think Gilgamesh was like an attempt, like them trying for the first time to make like in-story battle, actually doing the battle, which worked really well. I'm very excited to see Final Fantasy 6. If this is like them trying some new things like here and there, I'm very confident that Final Fantasy 6 could be very good. I know, the only thing I know about Final Fantasy 6 is that there's robots, there's mechs, and there's Kefka. And the laugh, the well-known laugh. That's all I know. I never said it. But yeah, amazing game. I highly suggest it. That's pretty much all I have to say for my thoughts on the game.